I really believe in the importance of combining research and medicine. I really think that's the future of medicine in order for us to move forward and find ways to prevent diseases, because nowadays we're able to treat almost every disease that people have, but I think the next step is to find ways to prevent people from getting sick at all. I grew up in Japan, Tokyo, Japan, until the age of 12. My parents went there for work, and then at the age of 12 we made Aliyah to Israel, to Jerusalem. And then in high school I was already interested in science and I wanted to be a doctor. And then after high school I decided to come study in the Hebrew University biomedical sciences, and then I continued to this MD PhD program because I really liked the medical school here, and I started research in Ron's lab as well, and I didn't really want to leave. It was good for me. I had a good time here, and I thought that MD PhD is a nice opportunity to combine my two interests of research and medical school, and so that's what I chose to do, even though it's a long program, but it's worth it. And my research particularly focuses on the Plasmodium falciparum, which causes the most virulent form of human malaria. And what's very interesting about this parasite is that it has a way of modifying the red blood cells in the human, and by this modifications it's able to evade the immune system. I guess you can say in a simple matter that my work focuses on, let's say if the parasite has to send a protein to a distant place, in order to do that it needs to send the protein on a train. And my work focuses on the first step, how that protein gets on that train in order to reach its destination. So if we can understand that first crucial step, we'll be able to understand this complex pathway in a more detailed manner, and then maybe that will be able to lead us to a new direction of how to treat or maybe eradicate this disease. The Kuvin Center is a really nice place to work. We have a very diverse group of people. The researchers here are really, really nice, and it's really cutting edge research that goes on here. We do methods and research on a really high level, which isn't something that you can find easily in many places. Infectious diseases is something that is relevant for all of us. As we see with the pandemic now, it can start in one part of the world and it just spreads really rapidly. And now everyone is trying to work more or less together in order to find a cure and a way to go back to our normal lives. And when you work in a place where you have a lot of people from different parts of the world working together, it creates an atmosphere of a family, even though we're different, we're totally different. We can hear unique, different, each person's view. It helps you think in a more open-minded way, and to incorporate that into your work as well. So I have 4 years ahead of me. After that, I will do a year of internship in one of the hospitals here in Israel, and then I'm hoping to do a residency in one of the medical fields. I'm not sure yet what. We'll wait and see what really attracts me in the clinical rotations. Maybe in the future I hope to come back to combine research as well, because it's something that I like. I like doing research, and it's interesting and it's important. So I really hope to combine the two fields together. If not now, then further down the line.